The first position group that stood out for us is our defensive line. We got a lot of depth, we got a lot of experience, and we need those guys to be great for us. The second, I would say, is our offensive line. We had some injuries in camp, but those guys battled through, and Ryan Lemke and Payson Wick are being great leaders for us. We need to be great on both sides of the ball in the lines of scrimmage. If we do that, then we're gonna be in it in the PFL. Coming in, he knows the offense. He's very comfortable with it. He's seeing his checks and making those, and he's got a feel for his reads. So that's a big plus. When you have a returning quarterback who's got that experience under his belt, that's a big deal for the offense, and we expect him to pick up where he left off last year at Stetson. Whenever you have a quarterback competition, it's tough because the whole team is aware of that competition. In all my years in coaching, I've never had a defensive back knock on my door and say, "Hey coach, who's going to be the starting left guard?" But when you have a quarterback competition, that's important to every guy on the team, and they're all paying attention and aware of it. And so when you come in with a veteran guy who's coming back with the starting experience that Grant had, that just helps us to kind of adapt more quickly offensively, especially with the number of skilled players we had graduate last year and we're replacing this year. And so it gives those young guys a chance to get comfortable with the quarterback and adjust to the offense. Defensively, they're going to be very physical, as all Missouri Valley Conference teams are. They really mix things up on you, and so you can't get a real bead of what they're doing with their different looks and coverages, and so that kind of keeps you off balance. And then, hey, last time we were up there playing them, we got shut out, and so they can play great defense, and we've got to come to play offensively. He's a great quarterback, and was the newcomer of the year in the Missouri Valley Conference last year on the offensive side of the ball, and he's the whole thing really revolves around him. And then they play such a fast tempo, very physical linemen. They have a whole slew of great receivers, plus a running back who's going to make you miss. So they've got a lot of weapons offensively, and they do it quickly, and it all goes through their quarterback. And so managing that's going to be a challenge for our defense, but that's what they have to do for us to play Drake football all the way through.